Welcome to whatever this is.
Go ahead and play the music.
Okay.
So, I'm Ayanna Lynn.
Oh! I thought you were gonna continue.
Okay, yeah. Turn it down because it's loud.
Yeah. I thought that you were gonna be like, hi,
I was.
and then be like, this is who I am. This is me. Can I go at the beginning? Stop. Okay.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ayanna Lynn, and this is JJONG.
Hi, I'm JJONG. I'm a singer-songwriter who kind of creator direct. Yeah. This is...
I'm gonna be so honest with you. I can't hear anything above the music. Like, literally, all I hear is the bopping.
Okay. Better?
You're good now. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it a little bit less. Hi, I'm JJONG, a singer-songwriter who also kind of creator directs, but don't quote me that.
So, to whatever this is the first.
It better not be a lot less.
Can we start bopping to the song? Because now I will be dancing here the entire time. But, yeah. I guess we should have chose a topic before I did this, because I really was about to go into my whole day. I've been wanting to write music so much, guys. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, my auntie called me, and she was like, Amber, what songs have you been working on? I didn't have the guts to tell her.
You were humble.
I was really humbled. Because, like, ma'am, I'll work more than 40 hours a week. I just don't have the time. Like, I promise you, I'm up 1 hour, then I'm gone to the world. So, my best part is my lunch. Num, num, num.
Scum dilly yum yum, bird.
Yum.
What is, like, some of the struggles that you've been having with, like, music and getting back into it and stuff like that?
The consistency. So, like, when I was unemployed, I was very consistent. I worked on music every single day, and now I'm not. And that's kind of throwing me, because I'm just like, I feel out of my element. And when I do hop back into the door, I'm just like, bird flying by, you know?
It's just I like, a cricket sound would be so amazing right now.
That scared me, but the bird was flying, girl. The bird say whoosh.
The funny thing is, girl, well, not funny, the guy is that I'm not working and I still can't create nothing. I'm like, but you know what? It's that financial pressure, because I'm like, I have to find a job because it costs money to make music. And I don't think people understand it. Like, you have to get the equipment. If you don't have the equipment, you're paying for studio time. And even with the equipment I have, obviously, I'm gonna have to upgrade it because my room is untreated, as you can very much tell. So, like, there ain't nothing that I can only do my best. I can only do my best. And then you also got to pay for the mix and the master. And if you don't get a master, I mean, you're just going to have a mix and they're going to be like, oh, who mastered the song? About that. Actually, she wasn't.
If you want to pay for the master, you know, we just could put it on a layaway plan, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, I have Bandcamp if you need that.
Yeah.
I have Cash App, PayPal, what you need, Zelle. I got you.
I'm speaking to my future investor. Stop. Anyway, so that's kind of like the things that I've been experiencing. Though I will say, the time I have been putting in currently, it's like I've been learning guitar, I've been relearning piano because I'm classically trained on the piano, but I want to know how to play by ear, so what's going on in here can go into my hands. So I'm
Fair
trying.
enough. At least you're trying. That's better.
You're trying. You're just tired.
Nope. My equivalent of trying is I open the door, listen to it, and like, man, whatever this is, I don't care. Like, I'm leaving. I'm not staying here. I refuse to be humbled like this. The last time I listened to this, I don't recall it sounding like that. Since when? Okay, that's fine. No, but seriously. But yeah, I'm like, at this point, I need some vocal training. I need water.
Oh, I was like, what's that? You sharing? No, it's just me. Anyway. So, I know you guys don't know about the dogs, but I've been avoiding my dogs. Yes, there's other people to take care of them, I swear. But I don't know. I don't know how people have kids, have animals, and work so much. 'Cause girl, they need attention. They need a meal plan. They need to go potty. They need toys. They need playtime, and they need treats. Don't forget food.
See, my dog, he's gonna be my last pet. Like
I'm
last
gagged.
one. Yes, last one. Don't get me wrong, I want kids in the future, but like I'm not gonna get into that. But two family household only. I'm good, right?
You're fine. Keep going.
Oh, okay, because I seen it say reconnected. I'm like, don't
Yeah, it
take
still
me
records
out.
when you're offline, but I could conceptualize what was going on.
Yeah, and then, but I want to talk about investments. Y'all, I feel like breathing earth an investment at this point. But anyway, back to back to
No,
music.
because I wasn't sure if I was hearing you right. I was like, you know what? I don't know if we should go down this topic, but I heard that people of our generation, which is Gen Z if you don't know, are getting on higher frequency with air oxygen cans. I'm like, okay, y'all, we doing everything.
Oh, thanks.
No judgment.
To each their own. Okay, do your thing. But what's your plan for the rest of this year?
This year, I'm trying to release music before we hit the second month after June. That's my goal. But I'm kind of giving myself a whole thing. It's like I'm not allowed to release music if I'm not posting consistently. So I'm punishing myself. Huh?
You're getting to it though. At least you're trying to make an effort to do so. So
yeah,
there's that.
What about you?
I'm clapping. For me, this year, honestly, like, obviously I'm on a hiatus right now. The only way that for me to be able to confidently release something this year would be for me to get like some type of funding going, because trying to do it independently with no type of funding, no job, no nothing, like I'm like, I don't want to repeat the same thing that I did with Petty and Hungry. Like, don't get me wrong, I did my best. I was posting you. You sing me the same songs almost every day. So
Right.
can't can't never say I didn't do that before. You can't never say that. But I
Um,
wanna
you provided me with, Jong had me babysit the kids while I think they went on vacation or something, and I had to babysit child, and so I gotta figure out some content ideas. I printed out the album cover and I tucked it into bed. I'll never forget that.
Oh, if y'all don't know, the kids are the songs, okay?
Oh,
Just talk
yes,
to the
yes.
Petty and Hungry, yeah. But, like, for the next songs that have coming out, like, I wanna hold it to a different standard because, like, there's things that I wanted to do for Petty and Hungry that I couldn't do because I didn't have the budget. Like, don't get me wrong, for Hungry, I kinda made shift a little bit of stuff. Like, for example, the visualizer is actually just the video that you get from like a photo booth. So I went to a photo booth in Korea and I didn't know it had a video until I seen it. I was like, okay. And I just used that in the photos from that whole era is just from a photo booth. So we made shift. We did what it had to do. Okay.
I
Did what it had
did.
to do. And then when I got back to America, there was an empty room, so then I used that. So you'll see that that's the one where I'm in the window seal. That was me.
You just gave me an idea. I will send it to you later. I'm gonna type a message so I can remember what it was.
Okay.
Uh,
But yeah, what type of financial change you may think or you're thinking? Like, I want to pay off all of my debt this year, but like, we're gonna see. Like, that's one thing. Because I'm like, I have a lot. Like, it's over 20K, but like, I feel like with the right job, you can do it. So,
mm,
and also with the right amount, because I've calculated how much I needed to change my life in like 4 to 6 months. So it's on a range, and trying to find other like money making like things to do. Like, people talk about digital products, but they don't really get into like exactly everything because they're like,
yeah, there's
buying.
like literally so much that goes into that. Like, I used to watch this guy with this older man that did like content of, like, I started this business with no money, but he put $300 into marketing. And honestly, it just kind of seemed like a whim that he made a singular sale. But really, there's just a lot that goes into like digital products. I looked at my things to see if I can get some type of passive income. And for me personally, I rather just get an insurance policy and call it a day, because at least I know that one will pay out.
Yeah, but I try to look at the digital products realm because, like, I'm not gonna say there's no earning potential because people are definitely buying it, especially if they're buying the
Yeah.
course from these people. Um, I tried TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop, I'm gonna be real honest with you, that doesn't really work unless like TikTok's the algorithm's actually pushing you, and if they run ads, you let the company or brand run ads on the video, because that's how I made $12, but it will affect your other videos. So me posting me promoting my song, I didn't know I didn't know they was affecting it. So I was like, wait, why is my video doing that? And I found out that they were running an ad on it. And I was like, so you're testing me. You're testing me. But I'm like, it's crazy.
I feel like the moral of the story of what I've learned so far, which was obvious from the start, was like, it's obvious streaming doesn't make you money. Everyone knows that. But it's like, okay, now we have to work on the whole other parts that make you money, right? Because we're putting out music. Now we have to do the other half. Like, what are your other things you're good at with music, and or what can you sell with the music to give it more of a story or something to that nature. So that's kind of like where I'm at in my head with music. I'm just like, okay, how can I build the strings?
And then I mean, without an audience, it's gonna be a little bit. I mean, it's gonna take longer. It's gonna be a little tougher because like, you gotta get people to actually trust you, or it takes a specific kind of person, honestly. If they want to buy directly from you, those are the people that you'll make most of your money from. But nowadays with this economy, like, people are very like selective with what they want to buy, and you really have to be like somebody that they like actually like, oh, you know what, I actually like love what you're doing, like I actually do want to buy this. Other than that, people prefer convenience. I think the only other industry that like really focuses on physical media is the K-pop industry, and that's because they're known for having a whole album packaging, like whole thing being cohesive. The CD is even like a specific theme, and then the photo cards, and sometimes they come with stickers, postcards, and stuff like that. So you get more for your money, but a lot of people do it for the photo cards. But yeah.
I mean, back when mind you, I'm gonna go to the top of the K-pop for just a little second. I didn't really understand K-pop until really I met JJONG, because they had to inform me of everything, because I literally thought Twice was a Japanese group, and I was like, oh, what are you talking about? But I learned like the whole, if you buy an album, you get some type of fan call too, so that's also its own thing. What?
Lottery,
Yeah,
because
gambling.
you should see how many albums certain people buy. Like, they have boxes of the albums, and then be like, oh guys, I'm selling these albums after they just bought like the whole store. Oh, let me not say that actually.
I low key like just want to have a fan base that like sees me, but then them or them. Yeah, I'm sure you understand that.
Yeah, basically they relate. You want people that kind of relate to you in a way, or maybe to connect with you, even if they don't like directly connect with people. Connect with,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think so.
Because what I'm trying, well, I said that's right. I said it was
Yeah,
right.
yeah, so I think so. I'm sure it's right.
I'm like, what the heck? My gosh. Anyways, honestly, I don't have any specifics of like what kind of audience I want. Like, I just want people who genuinely enjoy what I do. And like,
Oh
if you
yeah.
like me, okay. And if you like me too, I love you too. That's okay.
I get that. I really do. Like, if you bop with the bop, that's good.
Exactly. I mean, I think it's like that for me because like I don't like aspire to be famous. It's not like my goals or whatever.
Same.
I'm like, I just want my select audience. You love me enough to listen to my stuff, or if I have merch, if you want it, you get it. That's about it. Cause I'm like, fame, but you know what? Every time you say that, an artist says that, all of a sudden they blow up, and then you're like, I said.
No, I can't think of the dude's name. There was some guy that like got really famous and then he vanished off the face of the earth. I can't remember his name, but yeah, it reminds me of him.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god. But like, honestly, it's honestly hard to network though in this industry. Like, I thought it would be a little bit easier because we have the internet, but we all kind of scared to check our DM requests, or at least I am.
I mean,
Thanks, I see in there.
At this point, I guess I'm scared in the sense of like, is this person gonna block me? It's not like I've been spamming them. It's just Hello? Hello? Actually, I'm gonna have to cut that out because I know exactly who they are.
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't worked with too many people yet. I'm just gonna beep it out. Exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Just
But I'm like, good to find people's contacts nowadays. And I'm like, how do you expect people to get into networking and y'all are hiding? And I'm like, I'm on obviously we're on LinkedIn or whatever. Now, does LinkedIn sometimes make me want to? Yes. But am I going to? No, I will not. I'm not. I'm not a fighter, guys. He's not. But
don't believe her. Don't believe them. Don't.
I won't hit you. But LinkedIn just be having me a little weary, especially with because you got to be careful because I once met this. Well, I didn't meet him. Requested to connect with me. I thought we were in the
Oh,
same city, so I'm like, "Oh, we're in the same city. Okay, let me go ahead and connect with you." He was texting. I'm like, "Okay, this is normal. This is normal." We get towards it's like a couple months later. Like it was a
I
break.
remember the story.
Yeah,
Go on.
it it was a period of time in between that. Ends up texting me or whatever, saying like, "Oh, sorry, like life got crazy." I was like, "Yeah, I understand. Life gets like that." And, let that be that. He proceeds to start with, "Are y'all ready?" I, I don't think you are. Your hair is your hair is so cute, so beautiful. I was like, I took a day to respond because I was like, thank you. What did you own? I was like, but your next response is gonna be determined your fate. I didn't text that to him, but I was like, your fate is gonna be sealed depending on your response.
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
30. 30.
30.
Hold on. Minutes gonna sound a little too long. Do you know you have 10 seconds?
You're taking me out.
Do you know you have 10 seconds, really? And then his response was, can I get your number?
On LinkedIn is wild.
I'm saying, I'm like, I had to check the app. I have to genuinely check the app. I'm like,
Girl.
girl. And also, sir, when I'm gonna say this now. I grew up with all brothers. To put this into context. So how I treat men is not very nice, okay? When did you think this was safe for you?
Why was this man shopping on LinkedIn?
Sir, this is LinkedIn.
This is not a Burger King.
Sir, this is not Arby's.
Oh, girl, I'm sorry. I laughed a little too hard.
Yeah, I'm like, I grew up, first of all, I grew up with all brothers. I don't know why you thought I was gonna treat men the nicest, okay? Like, I was like, I wanted to say to him, like, when did you think this was safe for you? Me with women is, don't get it twisted. I can be nice to men if you're respectful. But with women, that's a different story. I can't help it. I'm like, hello.
I can't wait to edit that piece. I'm so sorry.
Hello. Which part?
Of that whole segment right there. Just hello and just put like yay. Yeah, it's precisely that.
But yeah, honestly, this industry ain't built for the weak. And I know that, but like, do I care? Let me tell you a secret.
Crazy.
Let me tell you the answer. No. No, I I don't. 不是，对啊，my
Nine.
we have 27 minutes, and half of this is not gonna be used. This is just a trial
So
run.
I would say this is a full podcast we can release. So for whatever this seems to be the end.
For whatever this was, it wasn't. But, well, maybe you'll see me again. Maybe.